Hello everyone, this is Stephen Balch, instructor for Computer Information Systems at Ozarka College. Today what I'd like to do is give you a little bit of feedback on the Module 4 activities that I finished grading earlier this week. And then I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Module 5 activities that we have coming up due early next week. And then finally, I'll also briefly discuss the midterm exam, which we will have coming up the middle of next week. Okay. So the first thing is, like I said, I did finish grading the Module 4 activities earlier this week. So if you haven't already looked at your grades for those activities and read the corresponding grading comments, go ahead and do that as soon as you can. And let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. Overall, most of you did well on those. I did notice there were a couple of you that didn't submit the activities for some reason. If you're having any issues or problems, just let me know and I'll be glad to help you. Like I said, overall, most of you did well on the Module 4 activities, so keep up the good work on that. Module 5, let's go to the activities page here. Let me tell you about Module 5. You'll notice the Module 5 activities are under Week 8, which is next week. Right now we're on Week 7. There's nothing due this week, but you should be working on the Module 5 activities, which are due Monday of next week, specifically March 10th. Okay, so you've got a little under a week to be working on those and getting those submitted. Don't wait until Monday, though, to get started. Go ahead and be working on them this week, and that way you can have enough time to get them all completed successfully. All right, so you've got the assignment, test, and discussion, like I said, all due by Monday, March 10th. Now, in Module 5, you're going to be learning about some very important concepts in computer information systems, specifically security. So you're going to look at digital security, ethics, and privacy issues as it pertains to computer technology. So in Module 5, you're going to learn about the digital security risks that we should be aware of, the various types of internet and network attacks, the various ways to safeguard against those attacks, and also things like software theft, information theft, ways to back up your data, wireless network security measures, and then finally towards the end of the module, you'll learn about some ethics as it pertains to technology, and also something that's very important to all of us, especially now, it is information privacy. So there's a lot covered in that Module 5. So like I said, be working on those Module 5 activities and let me know if you have any questions at all. Remember all the resources that you have to work on the activities. You've got your textbook, of course. You've got the PowerPoint slides that I've posted on the assignment page, and you've also got the videos that I've posted or linked on the assignment page. So, hopefully you've already been making use of all those resources, but if you haven't, I would highly recommend making use of all those resources to help you to better understand the concepts presented in the module. Okay? All right. The only other thing I need to tell you about today is also under Week 8, the very last item under Week 8 is the midterm exam. That midterm exam, as you'll see there, it covers modules 1 through 5. So basically all the modules that we'll have covered at this midway point of the semester. And that midterm exam will be available from Tuesday through Thursday of next week, which is March 11th through the 13th. All right. Now, I'm going to send you more information about the midterm exam later today. In fact, probably right after I complete this video, I'll get that sent to you. But in the email that I send out, and also I'll post it on the announcements page. I'll just have some more specific information about the midterm exam. For example, how many questions and how much they're worth, how much of your total grade the midterm exam is worth. I'll also talk about the fact that you only can take the midterm exam one time, and there will be a time limit, so it is different from the chapter test that you've taken so far this semester, because, like I said, you will only be able to take it once, and there will be a time limit. So now to study for the midterm exam, you need to go back and study all those resources that I provided during this semester. Of course, you'll study your textbook. You can use the PowerPoint slides to study. You also should use the chapter test to study, and I'll be opening those up for review purposes so that you can study those. Now, with that in mind, though, please make sure that you're studying the concepts that are covered on the chapter test and not the questions, because the questions most likely will be different questions that you'll see on the midterm exam. So don't study the questions, study the concepts, okay? If you have any questions about the midterm exam, just let me know. But like I said, I'll be sending out more information about it later today. One more thing that I need to kind of tell you about is Friday of next week is when the midterm grades are due. And since our midterm exam will be available through Thursday of next week, probably Friday morning of next week, which will be March 14th, I will be posting midterm grades. So once you see your midterm grade, if you have any questions, let me know. It shouldn't be a surprise to you, though, because it'll be whatever letter grade corresponds to the percentage grade that you currently have in the course. Or, well, not right now, but what you will have after the midterm next week. Okay? At that point that I input midterm grades, it'll be whatever your percentage grade is in the equivalent letter grade for that. So it shouldn't be a surprise, but if it is a surprise to you, if it's not something that you expected, then just let me know and we'll get it worked out. Okay? So that's really all I have for you for today. So enjoy the rest of your week and your weekend, and I will probably talk to you again sometime, not next week, but early the week after. Okay? So I will talk to you then. Thank you.